Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Asus. So, I've been doing a little. I've got my head cut off by the webcam, but it's fine. Well, I've been doing like a little bit of messing around on this map, and it's quite interesting some of the places you can get into. So here, this is like I've spawned as obviously a defender, but this is the attacker spawn on the high ground. Oh god, if people are joining the game, we're gonna have to start a game. But I'll see if I can show you some of this actually as we play into the game. But you can actually get onto this high ground here by standing on this railing there with Tracer. Look, you can sort of stand here, and then you can kind of jump up, get onto the high ground there, which is pretty good. And then you can jump over there. Or maybe I spawn as a defender, actually. Maybe I'm an idiot, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let me just move the webcam a little bit. There we go. Awesome. Professionalism. So it's pretty... I think there's going to be a lot of, like, little... I want to say places we can abuse the map. That's not really fair, but places where we can sort of, like... be creative with the map, because it's so, like... There's so many, like... areas on the map. Is crazy. So we're gonna try with Tracer and see if we can get into some good positions. Now, obviously, these players, like I always say at Gamescom, we don't know who the hell they are. They could be great or they could be terrible. And I've got to take a drink of coffee, but this is so cool. Check this out. You see that? It's Cookie's Tavern from World of Warcraft. So all the Blizzard stuff has got that on it. Awesome. Anyway. All right. So. Yeah, what we're going to try and do, like I said, is just try and look at more creative ways to move around the map instead of just run, like just straight up playing the game, because there's a lot of places you can get into with Tracer, and like obviously it's a good opportunity for me to sort of, you know, try and work some stuff out. So I think, like, in terms of the main spawn here, running straight out the door, like, this is kind of annoying. This is where you have to kind of jump as certain characters to see through the door. Like, I probably would like it if the door was a little bit more kind of see-through, like all the windows kind of came down to here, so even the small characters could see. But you can see they're already coming to the payload. This spawn door, you're going to take a hell of a lot of damage when this opens, because they're just going to spam like straight into it, and that's not really ideal, to be honest. So I think you're probably safer going out the top and maybe go onto this high ground. So I'm going to go through the top door, jump onto that high ground there, and flank round behind them. So there's quite a few different ways you can come out of the spawn, and it's kind of interesting, this is, because you don't actually have to come out of the spawn and go onto the payload. Like, all the team could go out the top here and then maybe drop down. I don't know, try and flank, because like I said, you're going to take a lot of damage when you go in through the main spawn doors. It's not ideal. All right, so like I said, you can get over here easily from the high ground. Let's take this Reaper because he's wasted his thing. Easy, Reaper, you got what's coming to you. Just want to try and kill them so they're out of the way. This new Roadhog is so dodgy. Please don't have hookup. Alright, sweet. They've got a teleport already. We've always got Woo! Alright, so we killed Jeff apparently. So now we can have a little bit of a look around at what's going on. So I guess we can jump out. All the distances are like nice little blink distances as well, which is kind of nice. Oh, there's Reaper again. Let's rewind that, heal ourselves. Ooh, who's this? So, yeah, like all these little distances are quite nice to just blink around. So this area is really, really nice for Tracer. Like, really nice. I mean, I don't think I can... Maybe I can get back over there, actually. Let's stand on top of this. Maybe... Oh, well, I could definitely blink around the back there as well. So there's like another little... Like, you can sort of... I guess you could come around the side here with Tracer and then pop over there. There's loads of stuff you can do. We're not going in there with some Metro, though. She can get lost. Hello? Cheeky.
I could use some healing.
So I'm getting used to where the health is as well now, so we'll pick that up. So yeah, this area now is pretty open. Symmetra's going to drop a tally. Yeah. It's going to be too late though, Symmetra. Oh, nice shot by Widow. So yeah, that first area seems really nice. It's like little bits you can blink around and get really creative with. I think the other areas of the map as well are going to pretty much be the same. All right, let's have a look. What happens to that blink? It just got deleted. It's nice to know we've got the tip overlay on. All right, so. Oh, big res. All right, let's do some killing. Let's get rid of these guys. says as he blinks into it.
Bombs away.
Oh, she's lucky. Who the hell killed me? Jeff killed me. That was a nice shot, actually. So yeah, this area is really open. Like you can see, even on the, well, I was going to say on the PTR, but even on the show floor here. Oh, we've got a healer now. Oh my god. Oh, mind you, we've got a mercy. The you generally get stuck in this area. That was unlucky. But you kind of get stuck around that door. Like, it seems to stall out a little bit there. Like, it seems like a position where the defense have got maybe, it's maybe slightly more defense bias at that point. I don't know. Like, it depends. Like, it's all very hard to tell this kind of stuff because it's all show floor stuff. So you haven't. I don't believe it. Not Jeff again. Not Jeff again. But now Jeff's got no flashbang. So what's he gonna do? He's probably got his flash. Oh, I see. He's on the high ground.
On the move.
Alright, goodbye, Jeff. Alright, just doing some work. I kind of feel bad because these guys, I guess they're queuing up quite a bit. But we want to get the payload push, so let's push this in and get to the next point. Junkertown! Okay, right, sweet. So, through into the next area. Now, let's see if we can do any funky stuff with this. Because there is a load of ways you can go in this area. It's crazy. So you can see, like, we can kind of flank round to the left here. Sort of get a bit of spam in. Get onto the high ground, maybe. And now, like, I mean, there's quite a lot of options we've got here. We could blink over there, but we kind of don't need to just yet. There's a platform over there as well.
Sniper! Let's get this thing moving.
That was very nice of Widow. I didn't expect that. But this area here is really nice for Farret as well, because that thing in the middle, you can sort of like fly over that with Farret. Yeah. I don't think I've ever spawned in that room though. That's interesting. Yeah, so actually, let's go in through the high ground, not through the low ground, because it's probably going to make more sense with Tracer because you can blink around into the other areas as well. So, let's one click Jeff because he was standing still. Yeah, like see over there. I mean, look at all that. Look at this. This is so crazy for like all of these flank routes. I think Widow knows I'm here. We've got Junkrat, so we'll kill Junkrat. Taking directs like a badass. Yeah, so you see what I mean? It's like, oh, I can't go that way, but there's tons and tons of little places where you can sort of jump around. So now we're kind of in their back lines here. I think the Widow's probably over here, so we can, maybe we'll just, oh, it's in 3. We don't really want to deal with the 3. Ah, that's not good. But you can see what I'm trying to say, right? Where you can move around all those areas. It's so this map is like so flank heavy on pretty much every single one of the points. It's crazy. All right, let's well, we've got a minute and 40. Let's push the payload through then into the next area. Trying to take a 1v1 with Winston. He's gonna res. We're going to get wrecked because have we got any tanks? This should be doable. They don't have a Winston anymore. Alright, this should be doable. So this is the thing with these builds of the game, with the show floor stuff. You get like the enemy team are clearly slightly better. And that's Overwatch, right? You need a decent team to make it happen. But generally... Right, so McCree over there. Okay, they're a man down. Oh, I can blink over there. I blink over here. This is so nice. Big res.
60 seconds.
Flashbang down. Rewind. Getting healed. Feels bad. Oh, get the mega. We've almost got pulse bomb though. Farm Reinhardt for pulse bomb. Should have dropped your shield, Reinhardt, to get rid of the bomb. Okay, so. Oh, actually, Widow can see where I am, I think. Yeah, because I walked through the Widow mine. this is not where I want to be. That's the advanced spawn room, I think, after we capture this point. I don't think we're actually going to capture this point. But that's not too bad, actually, because the final point... Flashbang. The final point only really has a couple of ways you can flank around it. Yeah, we got 10 seconds. I don't think we're going to be able to get this. It's going to have to be like some sort of super hard carry to make this happen, but we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it just touch the payload. No. But yeah, like you can see what I mean though. The map is very like there's a lot of ways you can flank around it and all kinds of stuff. It's really interesting. What I'm going to do is produce more videos on this as I've got more experience with it, because I think it's very like I don't know. It's almost like an evolution in the game's map design. So good. What are you doing in there, Farah? And then Lucio just walks through. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I've been Salos and this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.